Hey there, so I'm back with a quick little review. Well, not really a review. Basically, what we're going to be talking about are some more Amazon deals. I recently mentioned in a video about a day or two ago that a lot of the Amazons were on for like Horror Run was on like for 53% off, and I mentioned the Three Stooges one as well. Well, they've expanded that deal. There's some on 52%, 58%, and just some really cool stuff. So I just thought I'd mention a couple things. I will let you know that there are a few of the Blue Underground stuff that is on sale for like on Blu-ray for like 10, 12 bucks each, and a lot of them are already sold out right now, but it's worth checking into. Some of the ones that came on here, and I paid a lot more for my version. I'll tell you that one. Scream 5 film set. It's Scream 1 to 3 plus 2 documentaries. It doesn't have part 4. Mine did have part 4. But this is a Blu-ray set. It costs $14.49, and it's really good for that set. If you don't have the first 3 films and you really want the documentaries, or if you're one of those people who went out and bought the DVD version of the Scream set, got home and felt ripped because you just had the movies and didn't get the documentaries, definitely for $14.49, pick up the set. Next up, I'm not a huge fan of the series, but it's a cool Blu-ray one that I'm sure some people will appreciate. And that's the Scary Movie 1 to 3. Again, 3-pack, triple feature Blu-ray, $14.49. Not my favorite, but a lot of people really do like these films, so I thought I'd mention it, and it is Halloween time. Next up is one that I actually like the first one of. And I really don't know if I've seen the sequel, so I have to watch these over Halloween. And that's the Mimic 3 film set. $11.99 for, and that is Blu-ray for all 3 films. Mimic, Mimic 2, and Mimic 3 has a kind of cool cover. I like it, and definitely the most expensive out of the lot is $24.99, and it's actually not a bad one. Though I think there is a better set of this out there. It's the Leprechaun Pot of Gore collection. There's Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun 4, and Leprechaun in the Hood. Of course, we know there's more than one in the Hood movie. But actually, they could have stopped at part 4 right there, and I'd be so good with it. But yeah, it's for $24.99. It's not a bad pickup. Next up is a classic, Curse of the Demon, Night of the Demon double feature. Do I recommend this one? Highly, highly recommend it. Really good film. So if you haven't seen Curse of the Demon or Night of the Demon, really, really get out and see them and see it. Hopefully you've seen it on TCM or something like that. But if you haven't, for $8.49, it's definitely a really good pickup for on Amazon. Next up is a classic film. I've got this one already. If I didn't, I might pick this one up on Blu-ray. I'm not a big fan of the Blu-ray cover, but maybe it's got reversible cover on this one. But it's Night of the Creeps. The Blu-ray director's cut is now $9.98, so that's really good for Night of the Creeps. It's a great film, and I'm sure Night of the Creepy Monster Squad would agree with me on that one there. Just a really, really cool one to have on Blu-ray. Here's one that I will definitely be bagging to order for my better half, and that is the Icon of Horror collection, the Hammer Films 4 Creepy Classics. It has The Curse of the Mice Tomb, Scream of Fear, Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll, and The Gorgon. I really, really remember The Gorgon from when I was a kid. Quality, really cool film. Definitely a good one to pick up. Also, they have the Hammer Horror series. They had a bunch of movies on them that had like I used to have this set, but somebody swiped it on me when I was up in Ottawa. And it has Brides of Dracula, Curse of the Werewolf, Phantom of the Opera, Paranoiac, Kiss the Vampire, Nightmare, Night Creatures, and Evil of Frankenstein for $15.49 right now. That is a really good price for that one. One I really want to pick up. Awesome set. Also in the Icons of Horror collection, one that you really, really should have is the Sam Katzman collection. If you don't know who he is, this is the way to school yourself. He made some really cool science fiction horror films back in the day. They're all classic, cool stuff. The Giant Cloud, Creature with the Atom Brain, Zombies of Mora 2, and The Werewolf. It's $12.49. Honestly, this is really cheap for this one. I usually see this one going around 20, 30 bucks. Again, another one that I might have to pick up. This one isn't really cheap for this one here. but it's just a really cheesy, fun one. Not a lot of features. If does it have any features? Let's see. Well, English, trailers. Oh no, no features. But if you get the chance to get it, not the best price for it. Thought I mentioned it anyway. It's a film that I actually got a kick out of. It's a really cheesy bad film that I loved, and it's James Cameron directed. Piranha 2: The Spawning. It's just really cheesy fun. It's $10.99 right now. Normally goes about $20. You can at sometimes in some places find this one for $5 though. So, but if you can't find it in your area for $10.99, it's definitely worth a pickup. But if you're gonna grab something, grab those Icons of Horror collections first, definitely. Or if you're Blu-ray anonymous, get the Scream collection and the Scary Movie if you like it. I don't know. All these are really good editions, really good deals, and I'll just take one little look here just to see if I missed out on anything. Don't think I did, but I just wanted to come on, and this is a new segment that I'm doing. Basically, is letting you guys know what some of the deals out there are. If I see deals on other things, I'll definitely tell you about them. Also, if you're a still $3.29 for the Dark Shadow set, really good price, really good movie. Definitely recommend it. A few of the other deals that you have on right now, not so sure. But the Three Stooges set for $41, really, really cool to get. There's a 50% off most of their Masterpiece Classics Literature Films Collection DVD set, which is $19.99, which is normally goes around $40-50. So if you're into like the whole the classic film stuff, maybe that's something that you'll enjoy. It has Great Expectations, Jane Eyre, Wuthering Heights, and Northanger Abbey on DVD, plus rare memorabilia from the lives of Charles Dickens, Jane Austen, and Emily and Charlotte Bronte. Actually, that's not a bad one. Especially if feature-wise, looks like it's pretty good. 5-disc set, PBS. PBS stuff is usually more expensive, so I gotta say that's pretty good. Though I have found some of these at my recent Excess Cargo running at about $3.98 each. So if you got an Excess Cargo nearby, you might want to check them out. They have some cool box sets. Usually run about $9.98, and their DVDs usually run about $3.98. If they have no cases, they go for 25 cents. But I picked up a few things there. I know that at Excess Cargo right now, if you don't have the movie From Beyond the Grave, which is an excellent anthology that you should have in your collection, it's part of the Twisted Terror collection. I think when they did the Twisted Terror, like the thin set, they put the 4 movies on there and left it From Beyond the Grave. If that's the case, you really run into your Excess Cargo now. Get From Beyond the Grave for $3.98. It's a great one. The one I'm looking forward to find, and I'm hoping I'll find it this Halloween, is From a Whisker to a Scream, originally called The Offspring. It's a cool little anthology one by Vincent Price hosting it. I'm a big fan of that. Right now I am losing my voice, so I'm going to go grab some tea and just relax for a bit, watch some TV, and maybe I'll watch another movie that I'll either review tonight or I'll do it tomorrow after class. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like the whole deal series that I've got going on here. Let me know if you do. Just put a comment down below. Press the little like button. It takes a second to do that. And let me know. I'm constantly trying to upgrade my channel, do better and better DVDs, whether it's unboxings, out and abouts, deals, reviews, collection overviews, stuff like that. Let me know what you like. That way I make the channel better for you, and make it easier for me when I'm doing this stuff, so I know what you guys like. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and again, it is time for tea.